Welcome back to the channel, my friends. Warhammer Man Studios. I'm Warhammer Man, and today we're taking a look at this week's pre-orders, and they are live. This video is sponsored by the Game Bunker. More on that later. Alright, so first up we got all the Space Marine stuff from last week, and then we're jumping into the brand new Blood Bowl stuff. And then we got some cool new books from Black Library. So first we have the new Ultramarines upgrade and transfers. So we got a bunch of upgrades, including mostly shoulder pads, but we got quite a few heads, some cool helmets with plumes. And then we got some various different weapons and some Ultramarine vehicle symbols. Finally, the Ultramarines getting a nice upgrade sprue. $35 for that, includes the decals. And then we have the Victrix Honor Guard. So we got quite a few different options with the Victrix Honor Guard. You're going to be able to build 3 models for $65. You can build them as the standard Victrix Honor Guard, or 1 unit per army can have the standard bearer and the company champion. So we have some cool conversion bits with those. And then we had the brand new Cato Sicarius. So he has finally become a Primaris Marine, and he is big and awesome. Beautiful custom base, beautiful pose, very cool model. $48 for Cato Sicarius. Got a new data sheet to go along with his new model. And then we've got an alternative version of Marneus Calgar in the armor of Antilochus. $55.50 for him. He is now armed in Terminator armor, so he'll have the opportunity to deep strike, but otherwise his rules are pretty much the same. Beautiful new model, very cool sculpt. Definitely looking forward to painting him up. And then available while stocks last, we have the brand new Combat Patrol Ultramarines. And I do suspect this will be very popular. Lots of value inside this box set relative to MSRP. $170, same price as the rest of the Combat Patrols. You're going to get Chief Librarian Tigerius leading the charge. And then you're going to have 3 Blade Guard veterans, 3 aggressors, 5 reavers, and 5 intercessors. You're also going to get one of the brand new upgrade frames. And then, of course, the transfer sheet as well. $170 for that, and very nice deal over MSRP. Then we had the Ultramarine dice, $34 for 16 dice. They are marbled blue with the sharp corners and the Ultramarine symbol on the 6 face. But of course, the dice boycott continues. And then moving over to Blood Bowl, we have the official game tokens. So $26 for the official game tokens. And these do come in the new 3rd season Blood Bowl box set. And then we have the Tomb Kings Blood Bowl team. So $55.50 for the new Tomb Kings Blood Bowl team. And again, this one is included in the new box set. And then we also have the new Bretonnian Blood Bowl team. Once again, $55.50, and this is included in the new Blood Bowl box set. Then we have the Blood Bowl official rulebook, and this is 3rd edition, $60 for that, and again, this will come in the box set. Then we have the Tomb King specific Blood Bowl dice, $20.50, and these are pretty nice looking, definitely a big fan of these. And then we have the Tomb King's pitch, so this one is themed to the Tomb Kings, double-sided, and then also comes with 2 dugouts, $60 for that, and this is one of the few items that is not included in the new box set. Then we also have the Tomb Kings reference card pack, $20.50 for that. We have the Blood Bowl Spike Journal issue 20, $15.75 for that. Then we have the Bretonnian team dice set, and again, some nice dice right here, $20.50. And we have the Bretonnian pitch, double-sided pitch and dugouts. Again, this one is themed for the Bretonnians, $60 for that, and this is not included in the new box set. We have our Bretonnian team reference card pack, $20.50. We have the Blood Bowl Spike Journal, issue 19, $15.75. And then we have the actual Blood Bowl 3rd season edition. So $145 for the new Blood Bowl box set. So reasonably priced from Games Workshop for a box set. And you're going to get everything you need to play the game. So you're going to get the 3rd season rulebook. You're going to get the reference card sheets. You're going to get the ruler. You're going to get the tokens. You're going to get a double-sided pitch with 2 dugouts. And this is just a generic pitch. You're going to get 2 sets of dice as well. And then you're going to get both of the new teams, the Bretonnians and the Tomb Kings. So saving almost 50% over picking up the individual components in this box set. One of the best deals Games Workshop has ever offered. Really nice box set. Definitely a fun game. I'm interested to see how the 3rd season rocks. And I do like to see Games Workshop actually putting out some box sets with some really nice discounts in them.
Now a quick word from today's sponsor, Game Bunker. Game Bunker carries a full range of Games Workshop products, including miniatures, terrain, paint tools, and more. Game Bunker offers 15% off MSRP for most Games Workshop products with the discount code WHMS. Receive free shipping in the continental United States on orders over $145. Online orders ship out within 24 hours. Game Bunker is a veteran-owned business. Use affiliate link below, enter discount code WHMS to save 15% on most items at checkout. For fast, friendly service with a discount on your favorite tabletop wargaming purchases, visit GameBunker.net and let them know that Warhammer Man sent you.
And next we have from last week the new Archon for the Drukhari. Then we have the Trader Enforcer and Ogryn, $55.50 for him. We have the Legionaries Rebox for $69. We have the Trader Guardsman Rebox for $53. And then we have the new Red Gabo, $45 in the new tin body. And this is available while supplies last, and these are definitely popular and fun. And then moving over to Black Library, we have the Starseer's Ruin in hardback for $30. We have the Vagabond Squadron in hardback for $30. Then we have the brand new Vagabond Squadron Special Edition for $75. And once these are gone, they're gone, and they do tend to be pretty popular. We also have the Red Gobbo's Last Stand hardback for $18. And then we have Interceptor City in paperback for $19.99, Double Eagle in paperback for $17.99, the Red Goblins Collection in paperback for $17.99. And then we have our sellouts from last week, the Space Marine Battleforce Crux Terminatus, $250 for that, and it was going pretty quick. Then we have Relentless Dead in hardback sold out. We have the Relentless Dead Special Edition for $75, and this was basically sold out instantly. And then we have No Peace Amongst the Stars paperback, $17.99, and Death and Duty paperback, $17.99. So quite a few cool things coming out over the last couple of weeks. Definitely the Space Marines and Ultramarines were the highlight of last week, and then Blood Bowl was the highlight of this week. I did a individual breakdown of the Blood Bowl box set, and it is a really nice deal. I do wish Games Workshop would offer more deals like this. Obviously, Blood Bowl is cool, but not nearly as popular. So they tend to pack quite a bit of value inside these box sets to make sure that they sell. And I do think that a lot of people will be hyped for the new season of Blood Bowl. Anytime a new box set comes out, it's definitely the best time to jump into a new game and give it a shot. And while I've definitely had some fun with Blood Bowl 2nd edition, I do really think they've stepped it up with the models, and hopefully they've tightened up the rules a little bit, so the game flows a little bit more, and it's a little more fun and a little less bookkeeping. So let me know what you're most excited about this week. Are you going to be picking up the new Blood Bowl set? Jumping in? You just picking up a couple of the teams? Did you pick up some of the Space Marines last week? What do you think of the new Ultramarine models? Were you able to secure the Crux Terminatus box set or the Relentless Dead Special Edition book? Always like to hear back from you guys in the comments. And as always, special thanks to the Game Bunker for sponsoring the channel. Check out the link in the description to save 15% on most Games Workshop products with code WHMS at checkout. Warhammer Man Studios, I'm Warhammer Man, and I'm out of here.